turning off all the world's pixels that poured down blindingly all day long. A time to become completely free from countless messages and signals. Facing the stillness of the night, quietly projected on a turned-off monitor. Finally opening up my own blank space, where nothing needs to be filled. The overload of thoughts that flared red, trying to process everything. The fatigue of glances that grew tired, trying to match others' speed. When sending them quietly over the dark, falling glass window, they are organized soundlessly, clearing up transparently. When the lights in the room grow distant, when the scent pads gently spread out hazy, as if the daily clamor that rushed in harshly is comfortably cooling down. Only the calm breath of the night remains to fill my heart. The stillness of the night, quietly projected on a turned-off monitor. My own safe room, switching off a busy day. Within the regular beat, within the clearing relaxation, feel my own breath. Above the warm resonance of the dreamy pads, beyond the low padding of the silence, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In this space where I am completely turned off, leaving the glamorous world behind. Stillness and soft breathing remain, without any shaking, into the pleasant rest. empty frequencies of today that ran so fiercely on the road late at night, where everyone heads back home. Leaning against the window of a midnight bus backseat where raindrops blur, quietly organizing the traces of the day at my own pace. The overload of the heart that was always in a hurry, trying to stay ahead. The fatigue of thoughts that felt heavy, trying to match other standards, when tossing them gently over the faint lights rolling outside the window. They grow distant amidst the rain, blurring away transparently. When the city noises grow distant, when the road's melodies gently spread out low, as if the daily clamor that rushed in harshly is comfortably settling down. Only the pattering sound of rain remains to fill my heart. The window of a midnight bus backseat where raindrops blur, my own cozy wall embracing a tired day. Within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, fill my heart above the warm resonance of the velvet piano, beyond the serene padding of the rain trails, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In the space where I place a complete comma, leaving the clamorous world behind. The window of a midnight bus backseat where raindrops blur, my own cozy wall embracing a tired day. Within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, fill my heart above the warm resonance of the velvet piano, beyond the serene padding of the rain trails, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In the space where I place a complete comma, leaving the clamorous world behind. The place where complicated thoughts that race for speed are neatly organized. My own transparent universe where only a peaceful breath and the rain sound remain, without any shaking, into the pleasant darkness. Turning off all the world's glances that were tangled without rest during the day. In the midnight room, returning entirely to my own time. window swaying subtly in the night breeze, quietly organizing the scattered thoughts at my own pace. The overload of the heart that was always tense, trying to fill only with right answers. The fatigue of emotions that were busy, trying to match other speed, when sending them gently over the rustling, swaying white texture. They grow distant in the darkness, blurring away transparently. When the city noises grow distant, when the guitar melodies gently spread out low, as if the daily frequencies that rushed in harshly are comfortably settling down. Only the soft rustling sound of the breeze remains to fill my heart. Blinds of a window swaying subtly in the night breeze, my own cozy wall embracing the midnight immersion. Within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, fill my center above the warm resonance of the velvet piano, beyond the low padding of the blind texture. The simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time, in the space where I completely fill my inner self, leaving the glamorous world behind. Blinds of a window swaying subtly in the night breeze, my own cozy wall embracing the midnight immersion. Within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, fill my center above the warm resonance of the velvet piano, beyond the low padding of the blind texture. The simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time, in the space where I completely fill my inner self, leaving the glamorous world behind. The place where thoughts are geometrically and cleanly organized, my own transparent universe, where only the cool night breeze and soft breathing, without any shaking, into the pleasant contemplation. Turning off all the world's noises that made me tired all day long. A deeply settled nighttime filled entirely with my own frequency. Burying my head in the hissing frequency of of a radio softly turned down at midnight, quietly letting go of all strength, leaving myself to this analog warmth. The overload of the heart that was always tensed up, trying to be perfect. The fatigue of thoughts that scattered, trying to match other standards, when sending them gently over the low, crackling white noise. They grow distant soundlessly, blurring away transparently. When the air in the room becomes soft, when the guitar melodies gently spread out sleepily, as if the daily frequencies that rushed in harshly are comfortably settling down. Only the small radio sound remains to fill my heart, the hissing frequency of a radio softly turned down at midnight. My own tender universe embracing a tired day, within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, fill my heart. Above the warm resonance of the Wurlitzer piano, beyond the frequency soaking in gently, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time, in this space where I completely rest, leaving the clamorous world behind. The hissing frequency of a radio softly turned down at midnight. My own tender universe embracing a tired day, within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, fill my heart. Above the warm resonance of the Wurlitzer piano, beyond the frequency soaking in gently, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time, in this space where I completely rest, leaving the clamorous world behind. The place where today's heavy traces are cleanly organized. My own transparent universe, where only the warm frequency, without any worries, into the pleasant languor. Turning off all the world's bright lights that made me tired during the day. In the midnight room, returning entirely to my own temperature. Looking at the midnight moonlight, sat down soundlessly to fill the day, quietly embracing the scattered hearts at my own pace. The overload of the heart that was tightly tensed up from running all the time, the fatigue of a breathless day spent trying to match other standards, when laying down gently over the softly spreading amber texture, they melt away in the darkness. The daily clamor that rushed in harshly is comfortably settling down. Only the warmth of the small light remains to fill my heart. The midnight moonlight set down soundlessly to fill the day. My own cozy wall holding my tired self within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation. Feel my own center above the warm resonance of the velvet piano, beyond the low padding of the lighting. The simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In this space of complete rest, leaving the clamorous world behind. Set down soundlessly to fill the day. My own cozy wall holding my tired self within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation. Feel my own center above the warm resonance of the velvet piano, beyond the low padding of the lighting. The simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In the space of complete rest, leaving the clamorous world behind. Space where only warm and soft textures, my own transparent universe, where only the faint light and calm breathing remain, without any shaking into the pleasant deep sleep. Turning off all the world's noisy frequencies that rushed carelessly during the day. A silent dawn time when everyone has fallen into a deep sleep. Looking at the street lamp quietly, illuminating the empty dawn street, transparently organizing the scattered thoughts at my own pace. Entirely. The overload of the heart that was always tense, trying to prove something. The fatigue of glances that felt heavy, trying to match other standards when tossing them gently over the softly spreading bluish mist. They grow distant in the darkness, settling away quietly when the city noises perfectly disappear, when the synth pads gently spread out hazy, as if the daily clamor that rushed in harshly is comfortably cooling down. Only the warmth of the simple light remains to fill my heart. The street lamp quietly illuminating the empty dawn street. My own cozy wall embracing a tired day. Within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, fill my inner self. Above the warm resonance of the muted piano, beyond the serene padding of the street lamp light, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In this space where I am completely purified, leaving the glamorous world behind. The street lamp quietly illuminating the empty dawn street. My own cozy wall embracing a tired day. Within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, fill my inner self. Above the warm resonance of the muted piano, beyond the serene padding of the street lamp light, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In this space where I am completely purified, leaving the glamorous world behind. A space where only a geometrically neat piece is organized. My own transparent universe, where only the faint light and calm breathing, without any shaking, into the pleasant rest. Softening the facial expressions that were tightly tensed all day long. A time to step away from all the world's glances and heavy conversations. When a soft towel soaked in warm water gently covers your face, finally breathing out and facing my own peaceful blank space. The overload in my mind that flared up from always moving so fast. The fatigue of my eyes that grew tired from endlessly looking at things. When leaving them quietly over the softly permeating white warmth, they melt away beyond the steam, clearing up transparently. When the lights in the room thoughts gently spread out sleepily, as if the daily clamor that rushed in harshly is comfortably cooling down. Only the warm breath of relief remains to fill my heart. When a soft towel soaked in warm water gently covers your face, my own cozy room washing away a busy day. Within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, feel my own breath. Above the warm resonance of the dreamy pads, beyond the gentle padding of the warm texture, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In the space of complete rest, leaving the glamorous world behind. Soft towel soaked in warm water gently covers your face, my own cozy room washing away a busy day. Within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, feel my own breath. Above the warm resonance of the dreamy pads, beyond the gentle padding of the warm texture, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In the space of complete rest, leaving the glamorous world behind. A space filled only with a clean white, emptied peace. My own transparent universe, where only the faint warmth and calm breathing remain, without any shaking, into the pleasant rest. Turning off all the world's clamor that heavily press my shoulders all day long. A corner of the night entirely filled with just a single small flame. When the small flame of a scented candle sways and the wooden wick cracks, quietly closing my eyes and gathering the scattered warmth of my inner self. The overload of thoughts that grew tired, trying to find complex answers all the time. The fatigue of my breath that became hurried, trying to walk at other speed. When laying them down gently over the softly burning small beam of light, they blur away transparently beyond the cracking sound. When the shadows in the room sway, when the synth pads gently spread out hazy, as if the daily clamor that rushed in harshly is comfortably cooling down. Only the warm breath of the flame remains to fill my heart. When the small flame of a scented candle sways and the wooden wick cracks, my own safe room melting away. A busy day within the regular beat, within the clearing relaxation, feel my own breath above the warm resonance of the guitar melody, beyond the serene padding of the small flame, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time in the space where I am completely burning down, leaving the clamorous world behind. When the small flame of a scented candle sways and the wooden wick cracks, my own safe room melting away. A busy day within the regular beat, within the clearing relaxation, feel my own breath above the warm resonance of the guitar melody, beyond the serene padding of the small flame, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time in the space where I am completely burning down, leaving the clamorous world behind. A space where only a warm and cozily organized peace is present, my own transparent universe, where only the faint light and calm breathing, without any shaking, into the pleasant rest. Turning off the clamorous heat that filled the air heavily during the day, a late night hour after the rain trails that soaked the earth soundlessly have passed, in the wind sweeping through the open window on a midsummer night after the rain, quietly leaving my damp hair to it, organizing the traces of the day. The overload of the heart that tensed up and endured every moment, the fatigue of thoughts from walking to match other speed, when sending them quietly over the coolly rushing night air texture, they grow distant in the darkness, blurring away transparently. When the city noises grow distant, when the guitar melodies gently spread out sleepily, as if the daily frequencies that rushed in harshly are comfortably cooling down. Only the sound of crickets remains serenely to fill my heart. The wind sweeping through the open window on a midsummer night after the rain, my own cozy wall, embracing a tired day within the regular beat, within the refreshing relaxation. Set up my center above the warm resonance of the nylon guitar, beyond the serene padding of the night air. The simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time, in this space where I am completely purified, leaving the clamorous world behind. Sweeping through the open window on a midsummer night after the rain, my own cozy wall, embracing a tired day within the regular beat, within the refreshing relaxation. Set up my center above the warm resonance of the nylon guitar, beyond the serene padding of the night air. The simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time, in this space where I am completely purified, leaving the clamorous world behind. A space where thoughts are geometrically and cleanly empty, my own transparent universe, where only a cool breeze and soft breathing remain. Without any shaking, into the pleasant rest. Turning off all the weekday frequencies that chase me with alarms, opening my own unhurried morning during this peaceful hour, when butter softly melts over well-toasted bread, quietly watching that serene warmth filling up the corners of my heart. The overload in my mind, the tensed up, trying to always find the right answers. The fatigue of thoughts that grew a bit tired from trying to match others' speed, when laying them down gently over the golden brown well-toasted texture, they softly melt away transparently amidst the permeating pieces. When the sunlight fully fills the room, when the piano melodies gently spread out hazy, as if the daily clamor that rushed in harshly is comfortably cooling down. Only the warm scent of baking bread remains to fill my heart, when butter softly melts over well-toasted bread. My own cozy wall, switching off a busy day, within the regular beat, within the clearing relaxation. Feel my own breath above the warm resonance of the guitar melody, beyond the gentle padding of the warm texture. The simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time, in this space where I completely rest, leaving the busy world behind. When butter softly melts over well-toasted bread, my own cozy wall switching off a busy day. Within the regular beat, within the deepening relaxation, feel my own breath above the warm resonance of the guitar melody, beyond the gentle padding of the warm texture, the simplest and most harmless consolation offered by time in this space where I completely rest, leaving the busy world behind. A space filled only with a warm, my own transparent universe, where only the faint sunlight and calm breathing remain, without any worries, into the pleasant language